Hi friends, and welcome to your slow morning practice when you wake up and you want to move, but you don't really want to move, which is kind of how I felt this morning. So let's please start in child's pose. And this could be your evening, of course. Reach your hands forward, take your knees just as wide as your rib cage and let your rib cage melt between your inner thighs, and take your forehead to the earth. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Hopefully even right here already feeling a nice opening in your lower spine. Continue to deepen your breath. So if you're familiar with Ujjayi, please use Ujjayi. If you're unfamiliar, breathing in and out through your nose, bring your breath to the base of your spine. And then exhale slowly out through the crown of the head. Now, if your hands are reaching back towards your heels, please reach them forward. And then pressing into the hands, lift just the head and the arm bones away from the earth and walk the hands over to the right side. Place your left hand on top of your right and then press the palms forward. And you should feel this gorgeous stretch in your left side body. Notice that the right side is collapsing. See if you can lengthen it a bit. Take another big breath here. And then release. And walk the hands back to center as you inhale. Over to the left, taking the right hand on top of the left. And breathing into the right side body. But trying to maintain length through the left side. Nice big deep breaths here. So this class is about really giving yourself permission to be slow, to be gentle, especially if there's something that is foreign to you. Maybe it's the way you like to move. Then walk your hands back to center when you're ready. Rise up onto all fours. And begin to move your spine. So either cat-cow or just kind of circling the spine, but I'd like to invite you to move in a way that feels good right now. So I'm going to choose to kind of round and circle the spine and rotate it from right to left. And as you do that, tune into your breath, close your eyes. And then to the other direction, in the other direction. Last one here. Okay, from here we're going to take a very gentle and sweet downward facing dog. So you can have your knees quite bent. If you like, arms pressed nice and straight. Spread the space behind the heart. Big breath in. We're going to exhale out through the mouth. And walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Hold on to the frame of the elbows, bend your knees, and let your spine cascade down. So the weight of your arm bones is pulling you towards the earth. Your knees are bent. And gently rock the weight into your toes and then back into your heels. Into your toes and then back into your heels. Feel the weight of your head pulling you down towards the earth. Release the hands towards the earth, and with your knees bent, scoop your tailbone under and come up with a round spine. So slowly roll your spine all the way up. And when you arrive at the top, roll your shoulders back a few times, and then forward a few times. And then reach both arms up. Interlace the palms above the head. Press the palms up towards the ceiling, and take a little spin to the right.
So you don't want your feet to be wider than your hips here as you spin. Press evenly into both feet. Pull your belly button back. Come back to center as you inhale, and then twist over to the left side as you exhale. Back to center as you breathe in, and then take a lean to the right as you breathe out. Back to center and you inhale, lean to the left as you exhale. Back to center as you inhale. Palms press forward, spread the space behind the heart, exhale. Arms sweep up, inhale. Release the hands down by your side, shake out your arms, shake out your fingers. Take the hands behind you, interlace your fingers, bend your knees, open the chest, stretch the arms away. Take a big inhale, exhale out through the mouth and fold.
Stay here, breath in. And a big breath out. Release the hands down to the earth. Pad the hands forward, find downward facing dog once again. Press into the hands, find a nice long spine. Extend your right leg up and back. Big breath in. Lift the left armpit away from the earth. And then open the hip, but keep the leg straight. So keeping the leg nice and straight, hip nice and open, and the left armpit lifting away from the earth so you're not collapsing through the left side. And keep all that lift in the left armpit. Pull the right heel in towards the bum, squeezing the heel in towards the bum. Take a breath in. And now as you exhale, keep the right knee bent, but pull the right knee in towards the nose, and then step the right foot closer to the right thumb. Okay. Drop the back knee down. Reach the left fingertips forward, inhale, and then up towards the ceiling. Open chest to the right as you exhale. Stay here, or you can lift your back knee off the mat. Nice, full breath in. Circle the right hand towards the back of the mat, and then frame the front foot as you breathe out. Drop the back knee down once again. Take the right hand onto the right thigh, pressing the right thigh forward. Sweep the left arm up as you inhale. And then take a little lean over to the right side. So you can keep the right hand on the thigh for a bit of support, or you can slide the right hand down next to the right leg. I like to keep my hand on my thigh, to be honest. Pick up your lower tummy, take a nice breath in, feel all this length. So when I wake up in the morning, my side body's super tight. And then exhale, 2 hands down to the earth, inside your right foot. Wiggle the right foot slightly over to the right. So there's a little bit more space there. And then take your chest forward, let your right knee come forward, stay on your fingertips, lift your heart. Feel the front of the body open. Take another breath. And then point your back toes, press the foot firmly into the mat, and you're going to pull your pelvis back, pull the front leg to straight, and fold and melt inside the right leg. Nice breath in. Open mouth, exhale. So let's just do that movement 3 times. Inhale, bend the right knee, and let the chest come forward. Exhale, pull and straighten. Inhale, bend, heart comes forward. Slow, steady movements. Exhale, pull, straighten, and fold. Inhale, bend. And this time you're going to step your left foot outside your left hand and find a squat. So spin the feet out 45 degrees and lower down to Malasana. Bring the palms together at the heart. Press the knees into the arms back into the knees. Take one more breath here. And exhale, fingertips to the earth. Straighten your legs, spin your feet parallel, and fold. Bend your knees, tailbone scoops under. We're going to come up with a round spine today. Roll the spine up slowly. There's a lot of ways to stand up. And then step your feet together.
Reach your arms up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold over the legs as you breathe up. And look up halfway to inhale. Step back to downward facing dog. Exhale. You can be a loosey-goosey dog today if you like. Press your arms nice and strong. Loosey-goosey and strong arms at the same time. See if you can figure that one out. Reach your left leg up as you inhale. And then keep the right armpit lifting away from the earth. Keep the right side of the body long, but just open the left hip. So keep cueing yourself. Right armpit lifts, left hip opens. So you're working in two opposing directions here. Take another breath. Keep pressing the arms into the earth. So you make the arms longer and squeeze your left heel in towards your bum, but without collapsing the right side. Take one more breath. On your exhale, pull the left knee in towards the nose, gentle rounding of the spine, and then step the left foot forward, closer to the left hand. Drop your back knee down. Reach your left fingertips forward, and then open up towards the ceiling. And find a little twist here. You can keep your right hand flat, or you can come up onto fingertips. Maybe the right knee floats off the mat. Chest is open. Big breath in. Circle the left hand towards the back of the mat and then frame the front foot. Lower the back knee down. Take the left hand to the thigh, pressing the thigh forward, sweep the right arm up. Then take a little lean towards the left side. Feeling into the front of the right thigh, the hip flexor of the right side body. You can stay here. You can let your left hand drape beside you. Either or are fine. Every time you inhale, you feel your spine elongate. And every time you exhale, you tone the lower belly. One more breath. And release both hands inside your left foot. Wiggle the left foot over to the left side. Pop onto fingertips, point your back toes, and then let your pelvis come forward. I like to be on my fingertips to take weight out of my wrists, to strengthen my hands, but also because my arms are shorter in relation to my torso, so it gives me a bit more height. And the other option for you is also some blocks. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, same as we did before, pull the front leg to straight and just melt inside the leg. I like to keep a little bend in my left knee and very gently drag back on the left heel. So move forward and back 3 times. Inhale, bend the right knee, heart comes forward. Exhale, straighten and pull back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten and pull back. Inhale, bend. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and then step the right foot outside the right hand. Come down to Malasana squat pose. If this is difficult in your body, you can roll the mat and place it underneath your heels so you have a bit more height. And I love this pose so much, but every time I squat at the beach, my kids look at me and they goes, "Mom, it looks like you're doing a wee." My answer to that is, children, in Asia, mummies cook dinner like this. So, yeah, this is squat. Press your palms together, lift your heart. I'm going to take a little twist here. So right palm comes to the heart, left hand reaches up. Inhale. And then we'll change sides. Left palm comes to the heart, left elbow inside, left leg, right arm reaches up. Inhale. And then exhale, 2 hands to the heart, 2 hands to the earth. Straighten the legs, spin your feet parallel. Wiggle your feet in so they're about as wide as your hips. Find a nice length through your spine. And then exhale, fold and bow over the legs. Reach the hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers with the opposite pinky on top. Same as we did this first bind earlier on in class. The back of the mat. And then stretch the arms over the head. Open the chest. Keep the right knee bent. Press your left leg straight. Look to the left.
Bend your left knee, press your right leg straight and look to the right. Bend both knees. Release the fingertips to the earth. Scoop your tailbone under, roll your spine up nice and slow. Come all the way to standing at the top of the mat. Roll your shoulders down the back. Close your eyes. Take the hands to your heart. Set an intention for your day ahead, or maybe you're about to go to bed for your day tomorrow. And you're ready, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for your company today.